All right, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wednesday, fabulous day. Thanks for being here. I'm going to get the levels out real quick. I'm a little behind. So, Playboy here sleeping.
You know,
Not for long. He had him his energy drink, so his shit's gonna pop.
let's fucking get some money. Free Trump.
I was just kind of looking over levels here for a minute. Let me get these levels out. Speaking of, before I fucking forget. Where's my thing? There it is. That's what she said. Bum, 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 bum. Oops. Appreciate you guys being here this morning. Levels are
Yep.
on the way right now. Make sure you mark those if you have not already. Just I'm gonna scroll out just so you guys can. We just had a big little volume spike here. If you've seen that, look at that 921 candle. I'm gonna scroll out here just so you can see our levels. Anybody new and you're watching the stream? Where is my why? Oh, there it is. Oh, because we just made pre-market high. I'm like, where's my pre-market high? Okay. The blue here, I know you can hardly see the line because we just cracked it. So pre-market high 683.33, pre-market low we're at 677.55, and then the purple here, that's yesterday's range. Okay, we went from 682.61, 669.66 was our low. Excuse me. This gold band here, this is yesterday's opening range. This is what we played off of, and I'm just going to rewind a little bit just so you can see. Here we go. Here we go. Here. So in the morning, we took this play, and this is what I alerted out. We walked through it. We seen it. We knew it was coming. We played that. Gave us a quick 10%, 11%, depends on what you got. Some people lost, guys, and we'll go over that today a little bit as to why. Then we took this puts play. So myself yesterday, if you guys remember, I sat out right here. So this sell triggered, right? Because we broke out of our opening range. And I always preach about being robotic. Well, I am, except right here, I want to say it was even like right in here. It was like close. This was oh no, here it is, right here. I'm trying to remember. Anyway, it was close, guys. To pre-market. Was it pre-market or yesterday's low? Or the previous day's low? I think it was the previous day's low.
I think
And so
so.
we opened up between there. And the issue with that is it's fine for futures because it's harder, right? It's more in stone. With options, it's a motherfucker. And it's a little even for me, it's a little slower. I'm not that fast. But I didn't want to enter puts here. It kiss off these levels and then it instantly ricochets. All right. Something like this candle. This is what I was expecting it to do here. It didn't, which is fine. I got in here. I waited for this candle to close and I wanted to see it lose that hard level, right? And so I still got my piece here. If you got in here, if you did listen to me instead of fucking being me, then you made a fat piece. You probably made 50%. So my indicator, just so you know, will trigger these buy and sell signals. And they go for a half hour. I have it set up for a half hour for some of my auto trades. I generally only play the first play with my auto trades because I have it anyway. I just do. For me manually, it's just easier for me to see. Hey, okay, it's easy to see that we're going right. It's a buy time. It's a sell time. We're going. It's game time. You can see we came down. If you did take puts and you held, we went down to the 670. Yesterday, I was talking about the 675. If we broke that, which was in the opening range, that we were probably going to go to the 670. And the reason I came up with that, number one, it's a hard level. Okay, the 670s, 675, 680s, those are just hard mental levels in general. All right, and so that's first of all. Second of all, if you look back, I've been looking at these. If you want to call them hard levels, that's fine. Um, look with your eyeballs here, and just see. Once I start throwing a line, look what happens. Right? The ranges, they start opening up for you. Right? You see these. If you want to call them consolidation, it is. You see where it keeps bouncing off of. Right? It bounces off of also at the tops. And I just start throwing lines on here, guys. So you can see it kiss. This one didn't quite do it, but if this was your level, that's good. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Here, it didn't get above it. It was acted as resistance, right? And then it pulled back, and then it finally powered through. Um, so look at these. Oh man, my indicator's in the way. So this one here, just to give you an idea, that was 675. And that was nothing knowing shit for shit other than, hey, let me scroll back and see what it did at this range previously. And this is going back to October. So this is not like uh, yesterday one and done level, right? This thing is hit and moved multiple times. Just start drawing some lines on the board and make your own hard levels, if you will. And then things just start appearing when you put lines on the screen. And they don't have to be exact. This is some bullshit lines. That's me just opening it up right here in front of you. So um anyway, that's where that line came from. We did break that 675 and it dropped to 670. Why did I say 70? Just again, just because of the hard mental level. You can also see back here in February, it didn't quite come down to it, but it tried. Here again, December. So if you have that line in the sand, if you will, that 670, just look, see what I just created just by uh, drawing some lines.
Mm-hmm.
I call it trading with your eyes because your eyes see things that you don't necessarily think are there. Like here, look at that. That looks like a whole fucking mess, right? But then you start picking up on all these. Well, why are these little dips and why are these
Yep.
headbutts the same? Well, I don't know why. I don't care why. They just are. Sorry to get off in a tangent. Just wanted to share that with you. So today, what we're looking at is we are above VWAP, which is this cayenne line,
We
blue line,
are
whatever you want to
above.
call it. Uh-oh, I got
I'm
feedback.
sorry. That was me.
Um, so what I was wanting to do, what ideal is, if we can close once we open in our range above yesterday's high, above pre-market high, that's going to look for a continuation up. Okay, since we're up at this top, puts are in play also, guys. And there's going to be, let's just pretend we're going to be in pretend land. Let's say we have an opening range and we open up like right. Puts would be like here. It can't hurt. Those rejections are fast and they hurt. Just so you know. Um, you got anything? I don't know. We're about to
No.
open here in a minute, so we're gonna see. If we do lose VWAP, if we can't get back above yesterday's high or above pre-market high, look for pre-market low, first level. That's where we're going to kiss at some point. I almost damn guarantee that. And then if it loses that, look for yesterday's opening range, which is right here. That's another if you want to call it a hard level, those are other hard levels. Put this here so y'all don't steal my shit. I'm going to zoom in here.
Rip off the bat.
Yeah, which is nice, which is good. I want to see it hold though. I want to see that close
Yeah.
above pre-market high. So we're at 683. It actually changed, just so you know. It's like 33. I don't know. Here, I'm going to move this up. 33, 34. So anyway, around that range. Is that in too much? So right now we're just going to watch, guys. We're going to let these guys fight it out. If you're a gambling man, if you want to be a buffoon, you can take like if you I'm talking like futures mainly. Your options are going to be all over the fucking place right now. Futures, like you can use this opening low as your stop, go calls if you want, or vice versa. Wait for a little spike up, go puts, and then use this pre-market high or the day's high as your stop out. Real, it would be quick plays either direction because if it goes against you, you're not losing a whole lot. I'm not. I'm sitting on my hands. I just have to feed the junkies out there.
Yeah, just be a little patient, guys. A little patience pays. You know, we don't want to
The
just hop in something.
Yeah, the feeling of I have to be in a trade at all time. That's bullshit. I used to think that way. I'm not trading unless I'm in a trade all the time. Fuck that. Take your money, get out, go.
Yeah.
We've got about a what is that? A two? Yeah, pretty much a $2 range so far. We went 681.40 was the low, 683.49 is the high so far. Also, this first candle here is typically the most volume. This and like the last 5-10 minutes or so of the day is pretty much the most volume of the day. Um, and you'll see that as you go on throughout the day. Typical days, guys. Don't fucking hold me. Oh, on January 12th, there was more volume at 11:30. Um,
Somebody
typically,
will.
okay. Yeah, somebody will. They do. Um, so like you can see here on the candles, it kind of goes down. Also, you'll notice when we do break through one of these levels, whatever direction it is, you're going to see this volume increase. And that's also a telltale sign, if you will, that it's pushing in. It, we don't know what it is. It could either be defenders or FOMO guys or the guys that are piling on. We just know that volume is coming in. So this $2 range, it's a pretty, I mean, $2 is a good range if you're talking like over time. Usually $2 in this couple seconds here, you'll get paid if you get $2.
That's
It's usually not that big, but that's what she said. Bum, bum, bum. All right, what do we got for time? 8:34. If we go calls, I'll be looking probably the 688s. 688s. I like to play the anywhere from 40 to 60. I'll go as low as 35, as typically as high as 60, and then I'll jump to the next contract. So again, if we go calls, I'll be looking at the 688s. And then if we go puts, it'll be the 74s, 75s. I don't know, and the 76s up. Probably the 70, probably the 70, fuck, probably the 73s by the time it gets down there, actually. But you don't have to play what I play. You can, of course. You can take at the money if you want, or further out. But just remember, if you go further out, you need a bigger move to get the option to move.
Yikes.
So let me see, what do I got? And as soon as and we wait for candle closes, guys. So 30 seconds here. If we go puts, I'm looking at 73s, guys. 673s puts, 673 puts. Stuck her toe in the water.
Mhm.
She didn't go. She's trying. She's trying.
They're gone.
673s I have loaded. We did not go. You can see the range there has opened. This gold band created today's range. Okay, so if we go puts, we're gonna wait until this closes. If you want to go, that's on you. But as for me and my wallet, I'm gonna wait.
Which is a smart thing.
And remember, it's a solid play, guys, because we're gonna move. We should move down here to the 677. So what do we got? 27 cents or 27 seconds. I have 673s loaded, 673 puts loaded. And go. 673 puts. Got in at 60. 673 puts. Don't be going the other way on me, you little bitch. If it does go against us, I'll be stopping out probably 44, 45. It's about 25%. You feel free to hold if you want. I don't. Tried to get me. Just die for me. Die. Help me out. Don't make a liar out of me.
There she goes. Get.
It rejected off VWAP there. Didn't quite get there, so that's good. I want to see it make us a new low and just die through. And it may not, guys, so that's all right too. We got to lose that 680.73. These teal lines that you're seeing, these are the 15-minute opening range. So they're still fighting it out. There's a bunch of people that play the 15 minutes, and so you'll see if you I don't want to say if you miss, if you just wait for the 15-minute to finish, like you can play that also. A lot of people do that. I don't. I like being closer to this the beginning. Come on, just die a little bit. Let me get paid, then go up. Come on, just a little bit, not much.
Just a little bit. There she goes.
Get ready to trim. I'm going to put a trim at 64 just to make sure I get a little bit. Maybe 63 if we fight it out, if it doesn't drop, just to get myself paid because I'm greedy. It did kiss 62, I think, 63 originally when we first jumped in, and then it fucking sucked it right back up.
Dude, I just hate how they've been juiced for 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I don't like that. We're what, $6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, $8 out of the money. Yeah, That's a fucking bitch. But just drop for me. Get us paid, get us out, and our
What?
blood pressure can come back to normal. Then I want you to rip its face off and go up.
Go.
Come on, just die. Give me another little push down. Little push down.
Yeah.
Shit, I haven't sent this out. I'm gonna send this out. These guys, the other servers are gonna get a little premium. 670, 673s. There we go. That's about 60. Trimmed. Did
Just some.
you get that 64? Anybody? I got a little piece. Once she goes, it feels like it's just gonna release, guys. So we're at that 680 again. Remember, I was talking about hard levels. For whatever reason, people, it's usually novice traders. Typically, they're like, "Oh, it's 680. I'm gonna buy when it gets to 680 or sell." So that's what those levels mean when I say mental levels. And you can see how, even though we're dropping, guys, we're not moving, right? Well, they're eating our decay and they're just taking our fucking money. So, especially on days like this, when you see a little green, take some just to get yourself a little bucks in your pocket, right?
Mhm.
We got in. What did we get in? 680.89.
60.
So it came down almost $1, and we're at break even. $1. That's unheard of. It's stupid. I don't like it, but they're fuckers. We
Yeah,
just need a
that's
little push like these candles here. That's where we get a little that's where we'll get our bits. Just has to release. If it breaks that 680, you're gonna get paid. Be ready. Unless you're playing with onesie, twosies, don't or do, I mean you do you. Uh get in or out of your full position. The reason why is let's just say you end right now with you just end it with like what 5% negative right now. And then it'll drop to, let's say you'll get 1,000%. Now you're out of the whole position, right? So I take little snippets just so I ensure I get a couple of bucks. And then if it goes against me, I don't let it make my day red. Come on, just release. So it hit 680.03. You can see it's fighting off that 680. Doesn't want to give it up. That's why I said if it does, it's probably just going to release. But you should have taken a little bit. If you didn't, I don't know. Okay, I hope you did. I know I didn't get 6 or 10%, but I don't like this fucking price action. It's
yeah.
poopy.
It's just sitting here. Mm,
There she goes. She stuck her toe in.
trying
Get ready
to.
to get. There she goes. She's gonna release. Get paid now. Give yourself a little bit. You should have got 64 again. Take what's there, guys. Should have got a 64 again. Just get yourself something. Feels like it's gonna release, but Again, I'm like I don't want to call it a greedy trader. I just hate losing, right? And I hate giving them my money when I know what it's gonna fucking do, especially. And that's the bullshit part. It's just how these options move. And so if you're playing futures, it's a little easier just because look, we could have got in right here with futures, and then we're not worrying about this bullshit decay. So you're winning with futures because it's below our level where we bought at. It's that black and white. Whereas with future or options, look, we went all this way and we barely got a fucking snippet.
I'm just trying to get back up.
Yeah, I'm all out. By the way, I got stopped out, so I made a couple of bucks, but you can expect it to go to fucking zero now and make $1 million. It's a fucker. So I'm gonna be watching for calls, guys. And when I watch for calls, we're gonna look for a close above 683.49, which is above pre-market high. It's above our opening range, so it's above yesterday's high. It's above VWAP. So if we get a close above here, in theory, we should keep going. A couple of things happened right here. If you can notice this again with your eyes, we broke out of this downtrend. See all these wicks? Didn't get above it. We broke out of it. Now it's trying to push up. First rejection you should look at is opening range low, which is going to be right here where it wicked to. Look at that. See that wick? To the penny. To the
Okay.
penny.
Verbal Dom.
It's almost at VWAP too. So you want to see it reclaim VWAP. It's volume weighted average price. That's the average of what's actually being bought and sold right now in real time. Just at glance and seeing how it fought here, I don't know if it wants to lose that 680 because we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 minutes now. We've been fighting that 680.
It's just been stuck here.
Yeah, which is fine. They're just making up their mind. And remember, like always, this is your money. Don't wait for me to tell you to take any. All right. I have what I'm trying to talk through what I'm doing. You have your set limits, then you do those. Okay. Nobody, any alert or anybody you follow shouldn't say you have to hold until 100%, 25%, whatever it is. It's fine if it does, but it's your money. It's not theirs. It's not mine.
Just take it.
In my luck, this thing will go to fucking 600 on me and make 4 million%. But
I know it. Where does she want to go? For those of you guys that are watching the live, we'd appreciate if you hit the like and subscribe. Some of you guys should have made some money there. Looks like they're trying to chop up a little bit today.
Let me show you. Should be playing, if you're safe, you're playing 1/10 of your position. If you get one play that's 10%, that's 1% on your account for the day. Again, go walk into any bank and ask them to give you 1% a day. It doesn't happen, it doesn't exist.
Nope.
So it doesn't seem like much, guys, but it is.
Hell of a lot.
I want to post in my Discord here what 7% looks like on your account. Someone could screenshot that. Let me see.
Life changing.
Where's my snippet tool? There it is. Where's this one? I can't post pictures in the, no, won't let me. Oh well. In my Discord, I posted it's 0.77 in my account for the day. So, like I said, I took my 7%. And it's 0.7 on the account. So I'm happy.
It's a good day.
We're looking for calls now or another. If I enter puts again, it's going to be a new low of day, guys. So the opening range is dead for me on the puts. We already played the puts. A new entry would be below 679.60 for a puts play. Then I'd be looking at the stop out at 677. Right now looks like we're gonna be pushing. We're back in the opening range. We're fighting with VWAP right here. I want to see us get above yesterday's high and then above today's range, and then we'll go calls. That's what I'm looking at. You can, I mean, you do you again, but my indicator will spit out for the next 5 minutes. It's going to spit out plays, either puts or calls. I disregard them. So you can see it's telling you to sell. The reason it's telling you that is because it came back in the opening range, and then when it loses it, it's going to tell you to sell again. That's why it's doing that. Even on my automated side, I have my broker liquidate the account on one play, so it plays 100% of the account. So it won't take, even if it triggers 10 times in here, it won't take the trades. Speaking of, let me see how that bitch did.
That should do
0.48. Hey, I'll take it.
some.
Our little pops lately haven't been the initial pop, hasn't last couple of days. I think this week maybe. Did Monday we get good? I don't remember. No, I don't think so. I think it's been sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she hasn't been right. The whole war thing, I think, is fucking everything up.
Yeah, it doesn't want to quite die, and it doesn't want to fucking go to the moon either.
Mhm.
So I'm congested. I've been working out in the yard. I told you I got stung by a fucking wasp, didn't I?
Oh, no shot.
Oh man, this was what day are we on? It was like day before, a couple days ago. Um, I'm working out, putting the in the garden. I hear this fucking helicopter. Wah! And then someone smack and I'm doing like just spraying some bug spray or some shit on around the house.
Right.
Thump, someone smacked me in the fucking head. I'm like, what the fuck? I look
Right.
up and I hear the helicopter like right next to my head. And I'm
Lord.
like looking at him like I'm trying to like realize what's happening. And I'm like, that thing just fucking hit me.
Fucker just
And then I'm
stung
like, then my head was all hot because it got me on my head. I'm bald. I shaved my head. And I'm like, man, my fucking head is hot. And I
me.
grab it and there's a fucking like a lump. And I'm
Oh,
like,
well,
oh, that
fuck.
bitch fucking bit me or stung me. I ran in the house and my wife's gone. So my daughter was there. I say, hey, Katie, I just got stung. I'm like, just keep an eye on me. I don't know what's gonna happen, right? Because I've only been bitten by bees. So I get I call mom. I'm like, all right, I just got bit by this fucking helicopter bullshit. And she's like, all right, go pop a Benadryl, put ice on it. I'm like, okay. Katie, stay with him. Let me know if he can't breathe. And so anyway, I sat down in the house. I'm like, oh, break time, good. But that bitch lumped up, man. And
Lord.
it was like literally a helicopter. The bitch was like as bigger than my thumb. He's like,
Fuck.
wow,
I already know how
fucking
the bitches get down.
smacked me in the head. Like I'm like, who just hit me? Like I'm thinking I got hit. Bitch
You
fucking
probably
hit
fucked
me.
with the nest.
Fuck, I don't know. I looked around. I couldn't see shit. So anyway, I sit in the house for a couple hours, right? I let the swelling go down. Mama gets home. Uh, she goes back out there. I'm like, hell nah, bitch. I ain't going out there. I'm never going outside again. And
I'm done.
so like 2 hours, 3 hours later, I go back out. I'm like, all right, is she gone? I'm gonna get my fucking rifle. I'm like, I'm gonna shoot that bitch. And so we're working out there, right? And I'm doing some wheelbarrow bullshit. She has some mulch or something. And I'm like, where are you? And we're away from the house now. Like we're way out in the garden. And I'm like, where's that bitch at? Sure as shit, she's hovering near the garden now, which is a good, I don't know, 300 yards of where I was earlier. And I'm like, that is not the same bitch. I know you don't smell me. I'm going in, babe. I'm done. I'm like, I can't. I got PTSD.
No
She's like, you
shot.
pussy. I'm like, fuck you. You get
Fuck no.
stung. You fucking
Seriously. Wasp things ain't no fun.
bro, that shit was fire. I'm like, whoa. Cause I was like, for a minute, first of all, like I said, I thought someone hit me. I'm like looking around. I'm like, who smacked me? And then I hear that thing and I'm like, fuck. And then I see it hovering like right above me, laughing at me. Ha ha, ha ha.
Gotcha
Um,
ass.
yeah. And they don't
That,
die. So he was over there taunting my ass.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get you again, motherfucker.
That's insane.
Oh, look at this. Here we go, guys. Get
Yeah.
them calls ready. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. Usually I'm about to cut y'all off, but if we get calls, I'll call it out. I'll give you another 5 minutes.
I'll take
Got
some
shit to
calls.
do, man. I've been working in the yard, doing the garden bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You can see back-to-back candles here, guys. A volume picking up. So we clear this range. I think they're ready to go. Give it to us. We'll take it.
Get it, kid.
If you're still here, they're probably all mad at me. This fucking asshole.
This is it. This is what it is sometimes, guys. Like it's not always, just cookie cut. Today, if you stayed in the play and you kept your stop loss at 25%, you should have made some money. But you take what it gives you. And I may sound like a broken record every single day. I'll keep telling you guys, take your money when you see green. When you see green, take it. Maybe it might not be as much as you wanted, but guess what? We have tomorrow. Then we have the next day. So
Or we have
just
this
be
next play
patient.
if it plays out.
Exactly. See? If it rhymes, it fucking works. Get up there, bitch.
I got 687 calls loaded, guys. We're probably going to do 88s by the time it gets up there, but I have 687s loaded right now, just in case. I'd like to see this volume candle like come up here. Like that way we know a lot of volume is coming in. We're back inside the opening range, so we're above VWAP. We need to reclaim yesterday's high, which we rejected here a couple of times. First of all, we want to claim that. Then we want to claim 683.49 for the go. 683.49. We go.
Get up there.
I tried.
Failed. Quite the nasty rejection.
Yeah, they don't want to make it a high right yet. I'm surprised though. So we're hovering. If you look at the on the day, we're barely green, right? So I don't know if they want to, if they powers that be want to have a green day. Maybe it'll go lower and then come back up just so we're in this area again, just so they can say, oh, we're either flat or we're up 0.01%, just to keep us flat, and that's a lot of uncertainty somewhere. It's usually not this hard, but whatever.
15 minute at 15 minutes. Okay. You gonna try again or? Nope, guys, we're getting ready to wrap up here soon. So come and join the Discord. You'll have access to Peewee. You'll have access to swing trades, futures, and pennies, and as well as other analysts. A lot of you guys are into futures, and some of you guys may be into like spreads and butterflies and all that kind of good stuff. And so we do it all in the Discord. Plethora of knowledge for you guys to gain from. Thank you, Raphael, for stopping through.
All right, guys, if you want to continue to watch the stream, come on over to the Discord. I put the link over there. We'll be back tomorrow. Um, it is. Hope you got a piece today. I know it was fucking rough, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. So come on over, check us out.
I'll see you guys later.